And hello to all my friends. I would like to welcome you in. My name is Scott Sagent, and today I'll be doing your singles and couples love tarot for all of the signs. Today I'll be using every single tarot deck I have and every single angel oracle card deck I have. They're all on the table here in front of you. Which deck are they going to choose for you? What messages are they going to give to you specifically? We're going to get right into it. We will waste no time. Okay, so here we go with Aquarius. Aquarius is getting my brown deck. It is my very, very feminine deck. I'm going to cut it into thirds here, put it back together in a separate order. We're ready to go. We're going to be using the Angel Oracle card deck, yes, for you guys if I need those cards, but we might not need them. So in this deck, there's a lot of very feminine energy. Like I said, a lot of women in here. So here we go. Singles, Aquarius. And then over here, Aquarius couples. Big theme there. Okay, holy moly, we got a lot to talk about there. Big stuff. So we will need the angel card on the couple side. But first, let's talk about over here. My singles, I do need a discard. That's going to let me know to keep things the way they are. So they do want this little blocked here, guys. Okay, Aquarius singles. First thing coming up is kind of like spilt milk. It's the way I'm talking in metaphor here. This is not meaning you actually spilled milk. This is saying that like you're looking at something that is lost or not good or negative. It's very much perspective. It's kind of the message that they want you to just turn around and look at all the good that's right behind you. You're focusing on the negative. It's almost like victim mode a little bit. Maybe like, oh, I don't like being single, or when am I going to meet somebody that's worth my time, or something like that. They're saying that there are rewards here that you're just missing. So they want you to get out of this mindset. And it's very an emotional driven card. It is a cup, and I have another cup coming in right behind it. So very emotional, heavy on the emotions here for my Aquarius singles, and that could be the driver of why you kind of keep looking at the bad, but you got to really turn that around, because if you focus on that, that's what you're going to keep attracting, and it circles back. So the next thing they show here, like I said, I have more cups. They show an inaction in love right now. So that's letting me know that Aquarius singles, probably not the greatest time to change things in your love corner. Your family and friends can be a part of this too, but this is very much like, it makes me feel like for example, if you're dating somebody, this is not the time to get more serious with them or to move in with them or something like that. I guess if that would be coming up for the couples more than singles. So basically an inaction in love here and for my singles is coming in good. That's actually what they're advising right now. So for whatever reason, February is just not it for you guys. And it's probably because there are just much better opportunities in March or April, something like that. That's usually what it is. Now they're showing that there is a disconnect here between kind of physical world and spirit world. So they almost kind of like want you to get a little bit more spiritual about this. It's a weird kind of message to put in there and to describe, because I'm not exactly sure what it means for you specifically. In a general reading, it's hard to narrow it down that tight, but very strong in the energy of, you're just detached from spirit world a little bit too much here. And that's going to help you kind of bring in the right people, and it helps them guide you much more too. The more attached to the other planes of existence that you are, the more that they're able to help you. So that's very much the theme there for Aquarius singles. Aquarius couples, we start with the Star card. This is very much fate-driven stuff here. This is less about your choices and more about just stuff that is coming to you, stuff that has momentum, things that are going on. They do have a very peaceful time here for my Aquarius couples. Very interesting description. It could be a good time for a vacation. Put your feet up, take a little rest, take a little break. Something like that comes in very good. And depending on where you're at with this, taking a break could just mean spending some more time apart from your person. That could be a very good thing. Or even taking a break with your person. So the energy there would describe either situation. So that's why it's so important to figure out the context of where they're going with this for you. But we do have a very restful time here in February for my Aquarius couples. So we got the Star card, things coming to you, wish fulfillment, good things happening, momentum moving forward. They are letting me know a lot of you are on a brand new journey. That's represented by the Fool card. So that is very exciting. But at the same time, they want you to be a little cautionary here. They don't want you to take too many risks. They want you to play it a little safe, at least in February. We do have the clairvoyance card coming in here with Archangel Raziel. That was the angel card that I just pulled to further describe the situation. And they're letting you know that your spiritual sight is starting to awaken here, and you're starting to see things more clearly here with your clairvoyance, your connection to spirit world. It's interesting because I just talked about how the single side of Aquarius really needs to work on that and develop that a little bit more. They're saying my Aquarius couples, a lot of you are very good here. So it's almost like if you have other friends who are Aquariuses, you almost can help each other out here, because they're showing some of you are very, very evolved with this, and it's kicking very, very well. And other Aquariuses are in need of a little guidance, in need of a little help here. So I'm just going to say very, very bluntly, if you know other Aquariuses here, it would be a good month to spend more time with them. You guys will end up helping each other out in ways that, you might not understand directly, but spiritually makes a big difference. So very interesting things coming up there for Aquarius in the month of February. And that's going to wrap us up here for your love reading for your sign. Thank you so much for joining. Please remember to like and subscribe so you see the future videos. I do these every single month, and that way you won't miss anything. And I'll see you soon. Take care.